Hey YouTube, Author Charles Ross here, and anybody who follows me on my channel or reads my writing knows that I'm a big fan of '80s horror movies. I think the directing, the style, the acting, the music, and of course the special effects were just amazing. It was something special about that time period. There's numerous films that were just incredible in all of those aspects, and David Cronenberg's remake of The Fly is no exception. Uh, so the film stars Jeff Goldblum and Gina Davis, and the film is about this scientist who creates this teleporter, and at first he finds out that he can only teleport inanimate objects, i.e., things that are alive. Uh, so he experiments with it more with his reporter friend slash girlfriend, played by Gene Davis, and he finds a way to teleport living matter and decides to do it himself. And what happens is a fly gets in the sort of chamber with him, and when he reassembles on the other side, the machine gets confused because there's two subjects in the machine, and just the machine just decides to reassemble him and the fly together on a genetic level. So at first, it's kind of a good thing. He gets enhanced confidence, strength, speed, agility. I mean, even his sex drive is even better. But then he slowly starts to change, and he notices these weird hairs growing off his skin, and he begins to change in personality, and uh, it's one of those movies that while you're watching him change, you check yourself. Like you're kind of looking at your arm or your back and making sure that you're not changing, because the film's so it's the change in the film is so grotesque, and it's a major credit to the director and the makeup department and the puppetry department, because they really pulled off something special. If this movie was made today, it would probably be mostly, if not all, CGI, which is a damn shame, because there's so much passion put into makeup and puppetry effects, and I think it's one of the few remakes that's better than the original. There aren't a lot that you can say that. I mean, I haven't seen the original Fly. I know it stars Vincent Price. I'm a huge Vincent Price fan, but it's just there's there's only so much that you could have done in the 1950s with this concept, and from what I understood, it was just like a giant fly head, and the slow transformation really works through this film, and you feel sorry for the character, for both characters, not just only for Jeff Goldblum, who, by the way, does a great job of playing this very awkward, nerdy scientist. He definitely he's one of those actors that has his own style, and you totally buy him as this awkward, uh, geeky scientist that doesn't get out much, and the fact that he falls in love with somebody like Gene Davis is just that might be the most unbelievable part of the film. But uh, maybe it's just a stroke of luck, and uh, but yeah, under all the gore and the horror element of it, it's essentially a love story. I mean, Gina Davis's character is really just trying to help Goldblum's character and trying to get him back in humanity. It's like she's so helpless to help him, and he even becomes more helpless throughout the film as he begins to change into something more horrific, as his hands become useless, and as he can't even eat food correctly, he has to learn how to eat food the way that a fly eats food, which is not a pretty sight to see a human being do something like that. But it's part of the story. I would highly recommend it. I Again, it's one of those classic 80 horror movies that I think will always hold up very, very well. Like one of my favorites is John Carpenter's thing. I think it's, as far as makeup effects, and uh, it's definitely up there. And of course, I mean, David Cronenberg is just such an incredible director. He's done so many good films. I do enjoy Scanners as well. Um, but The Fly is just a good old fashioned horror story, and it's nothing complicated. It's just this scientist that has this experiment that he's very passionate about that goes horribly wrong because he rushes things, and then he slowly changes throughout the film. It's not some sort of big epic like Lord of the Rings or Lawrence of Arabia, but it doesn't need to be. It doesn't try to be any bigger than what it is, and what it focuses on is on the characters and and how the events through the film affects them, and that really works through the strong suit. And I won't spoil too. I don't want to spoil any more than I already have. Especially with Gina Davis's character, there's a certain dream sequence she has, or is it? That really makes you feel sorry for this whole situation that they're in, and like I said, once you watch this movie, it's either during or after you're going to be checking yourself to make sure that you aren't turning into the Fly.